Kid Zoro when he was already lieutenant level. Can you imagine that? Hello and welcome back to Giraffe Reaction Zone. We are doing One Piece live reaction episode 21 to 23 and power leveling straight after that. So yeah, let's dive into the action. We are unwelcome customer, Sanji's food and Gin's debt. You again, Sanji, what are you doing to our customer? Of all the people, he's Navy Lieutenant. What's with this restaurant? No restaurant should treat its customers like this. No client should treat the waiters like that as well, Mr. Lieutenant. Then I better finish you off here. He's terrified. Oh, there's Luffy. Normally he's in the center of the action, surprised he's not getting involved in that mess. You're going on a rampage? Who's going on a rampage now? Who's destroying the ceiling? He's likes hitting stuff. Get out of here already! Pirate Creek underling escape. When we captured him 3 days ago, he has close to starving and we haven't fed him at all since. Whoa! What's Navi treatment for you? Who's the Creek pirate? I guess it's him. We have a new customer. He better not be someone who will go on a rampage in my place. So far, everybody going on a rampage here. I'd say it's only one more time, so listen good. Bring me food! Do you have any money for that? What a bullet though. So you don't have money. If you can't pay for the food, you're not a customer. I won't take charity from others. Stop whining and eat it already. It says everything's wrong in this restaurant, this place. I like it. I found a good cook. Oh yeah, he was looking for the cook, true. Join my group, interesting. Be the cook on my pirate ship. I mean, he's quite strong, he beat the marine lieutenant, not average marine. I refuse. Ooh. Okay. The search continues then. I refuse your refusal. Yeah, that's Luffy for ya. So he's the king. I'm in for the One Piece. Why not? Yeah, enter the Grandline. Yeah. It seems you have only a few members. Yeah, he's my 5th member. Why are you counting me? Since you seem like a nice guy, I will warn you. The Grand Line is one place you should avoid. You're still young, you don't need to rush. Another person. The Grand Line is only a small portion of the entire ocean. If you wanna be a pirate, there is an endless ocean out there. I see, you know something about the Grand Line. I don't know anything, so why you even try to tell him something? That's the thing, lots of people are saying things, but nobody knows. Yeah, so many people are talking about this Grand Line bullshit. Nobody literally knows what's there. Who's Krieg? Is the strongest and most evil pirate in this part of the ocean. Ooh, so he's a big gun then. After all, he's the don of the pirate fleet that controls. Okay, the captains of 50 pirate ships. That's a big fleet. He's no less than a monster. I've heard that his extraordinary force consists of more than 5,000 pirates. That's a lot. For example, if that guy from earlier told Don Creed what happened to him here, I mean, it depends who he is. If he's like, the restaurants would probably be crashed. If the person is actually important. Luffy, how many dishes have you broken so far? I forgot to count. He is a troublemaker. I heard you have to work for a year here. If it's okay, we will redraw our flag. All right. Drink it yourself. Yeah. So he was paying attention. I never imagined the main ship was in this condition. What? So they coming back, and that's to be continued. Such a weird episode. I like it. It is so weird, like on the roof, and it's like no limits of the weirdness, if we can call it that way. I really enjoyed that. I really liked it. The pace was really fast, and I want to see more. I literally want to. So if you enjoy it as well with me, please give me a like. That will greatly improve this channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, without further ado, let's proceed to the next one. We are the strongest pirate fleet, Commodore Don Creek, episode 22. What do you mean you no longer need me? Trying to get rid of him, I wonder why. I mean, he's creating quite a mess. So go be a pirate or whatever, and just leave this restaurant already. I mean, that sounds good from Luffy's perspective, because he wants him to be his cook. He's quite strong, at least stronger than a marine lieutenant. Alright, you have permission, now you can become a pirate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From Luffy's perspective, it's actually a good thing. Fruit Macedonia, my princess, interesting. He likes Nami though. Beat him up, Zoro. He needs to be very wary about Nami though. Yeah, he's really fitting for that crew. 4 days have passed. 4 days, okay. So that's close to the Luffy's 1 week. Luffy! What's going on? I will try talking to owner again. Wow. It's not, both sides not giving up. What you see? I can't see a thing there. The ruler of the East Blue. What a huge ship. I wonder if Gin come back to repay you for your kindness. But it seems strange. Why? Their ship sure is beat up. Can I have some water and food? Interesting. What, he's going to cook it again? The famous Arch Rogue Don Creek like this, so it's Arch Rogue. Contact the Navy, right? Oh, that's a decent idea, contact the Navy, but on the other side the Navy is here and they let Gin escape, so who's gonna show up now? There's no need to give him even a glass of water. Looks like they went through a hell. Are you trying to gain our sympathy? That's a way to tell him to get out of his way. What? What? Why him? He was the only one who was actually helping him. Everybody running away. I mean, it's only one person at the end of the day. It's 5,000 people I are missing. This is a good restaurant. I will take this ship. Ah, that's the plan. My ship become a wreck, so I wanted a new one. You will get off this ship after you take care of what I'm telling you to do. There's about 100 of my underlings still alive on my ship. They are weak with hunger and severe injuries. First, prepare 100 meals and water for them. Okay, we are in a tough spot right now. To the kitchen. I have to prepare 100 more meals. What the hell? We can't let you go. To the kitchen. Wow. What's gonna happen now? If you want to stop me, go ahead. What the hell is it in his head? If there's somebody who's hungry, I will feed him, that's all. Kind of simple-minded as well. Really fitting for Luffy's crew though. Even if it's Don Creek, what can he do against us? After the main course, how about a piece of iron dessert? Is that buggy bomb level? Because Zoro wasn't even scratched after hitting the buggy wall, but this looks like bigger. I don't know. It tastes good, right? You lame cook. Whoa, okay. How much damage he received? You're damn annoying. Okay. Got himself a Gatling gun. I'm the strongest, okay? Still, I'm more powerful than anybody. And the diamond fist. All sorts of built-in weapons throughout my body. 50 ship large fleet. I won all battles in the past. I am a man fit to be called Dog. Hell yeah! There's probably enough for 100 meals. Bring it to your ship right away. What the hell? And that's it. We know more or less what's going to happen. He got his food, what he looking for. He also want the ship. There is going to be a battle for the ship, I do believe. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna have one more episode and then we're gonna proceed to power level section. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. We are Protect Barati, the great pirate Redfoot Zeph. Zeph is the owner. So yeah, he was mentioned, he was a pirate, so he was a great pirate. What are you doing? What are you thinking? If we revive even those ones, our restaurant will be completely taken over. If they have the will to fight, that is. Right, defeated warrior of the Grandline. You must be the Redfoot Zeph, so he's known pirate. I've heard the rumor. How unlucky for you to have an accident at sea. To you, losing one of your legs must mean you are unable to fight. You're the man who once entered the Grand Line and come back unhurt. There should be a logbook with the full year of your journey chronicled in it. Give that. So we have confirmation, ladies and gents, that somebody, the first person who actually went through the Grand Line and came back. So let's see what he's gonna say. My logbook, indeed I have it with me, but I can't give it to you. The logbook is the pride of all the crewmen that I've traveled with. It's too important to give it to you. Then I will just take it from you by force. It's true that I fell from the Grand Line. Even if that's the case, I'm still Don Creek, the strongest man. What? It's merely a dark sea route that to sail across it I had enough power and forces as well as ambition. The only thing that was regrettable was that I lacked information. I just didn't know things. I will take your logbook and I will form a large pirate fleet again and seize the One Piece. And then I will stand on top of this great pirate era. So I'm gonna stop here, ladies and gents. The Zeph was in the Grand Line, came back for a full year, and Don Creek is a newbie who wants to go there. Is the Grand Line actually that terrifying? Let's continue. Hold a second. I'm the one who's gonna be the king of the pirates. Okay, Luffy's getting in. Did you say something, kid? You don't have to, I just stated a fact. I will conquer the Grand Line. It's no joke, you brabs. It's true that we didn't have information. The fleet with 5,000 men was wiped out in just 7 days. 7 days. 5,000 people, 50 ships. Survived only 7 days in the Grand Line. Yeah, that's telling. If you are not going to let it drop, then how about I will crush you here? Go ahead if you can. We're getting a fight here, ladies and gents. Looks like he's getting pressurized by Zeph somehow. I will deal with you later. I will go feed my underlings. Those who don't want to die can abandon the restaurant and escape. Okay, that's a fair deal. So the Zeph, the pressure of the Red Lake Zeph, yeah? That was his... or Red Shoe Zeph, I don't remember correctly. Let me know in the comment what is his proper name. If you have time to grumble, leave the restaurants from the back door already. Okay, so he's telling them to walk off. I will stay and fight! Yes! Looks like the fight's coming. You said you didn't know anything about the Grand Line, even though you've been there. Maybe we can find more story about that, because that's actually interesting, because loads of episodes was passed and all of the characters were talking about the Grand Line. Yes, 7 days after entering the Grand Line. I don't know if it was a dream or reality. Okay, let's see what happens. It still haven't been able to come to terms with it, okay? The 50 ship fleet was wiped out by only one man. One man did all of that mess. It happened suddenly. As soon as this man appeared, we sank the ships one after... He sank the ships one after another. If we haven't been lucky enough to have that storm then, our main ship would have been completely destroyed as well. I don't know how many ships we have left. That man's sharp, hawk-like eyes, whose glare alone gives one the chill of death. That's a description of a person. That must be Hawkeye. But what this man did is enough proof that it's him. Okay, but who's that guy? Looks like Zoro know him. He's the man I'm looking for. Okay, we don't know anything about that from his past. Let's not go to the place like that. Yeah, he's excited. Guys like you die before anybody else. When I decided to become the strongest swordsman, I decided to devote my life to it. Yeah, the strongest swordsman. Yeah! In your case, that's a lie. We can now head to the Grandline again. First, abandon this wrecked ship that could sink at any moment, okay? And take over the restaurant, alright? Our navy just some punk cooks. Somebody's coming. Okay, the fight's starting. The talking is over. It is bad. Nami, Yusaku, and Johnny are still on our ship out there. It's even more weird now. What is happening now? I'm super confused. She took all the treasure and ran. What? Ran off. What is happening, ladies and gents? What is happening? What the F is actually happening? Who followed you? Oh, the guy who wrecked 50 ships. It's him. So that's Hawkeye. What an ending for this 3 episodes. And I wanted to talk about Grandline because we got loads of information in the last episodes. And now we got all the confusion, all the commotion, everything at once. Nami leaving the ship. The huge gallon being what looks like destroyed. The Hawkeye coming in, whoever that is, who they claiming he destroyed and sank all the 50 ships. The Zeph itself, who's also being pirate in 1 year, he have the log. Luffy declaring that he's becoming the king of the pirates at front of the ruler of the East Blue, the Don Creek. Zoro shaking up for whatever reason he's chasing and he wants to meet the Hawkeye, and he looks like, I don't know if it's excitement or what, but when he saw him, he got so much hype. Loads of information about Grandline, which I previously said that loads of people calling that a pirate graveyard. We know what happened to him 7 days, but on the other side, Zeph been actually there for a year, so but we got the first confirmations that what Grandline actually is. The slightest, so it's not an easy task, looks like. So maybe Kobe and the others whatever people who never been a guys just heard the stories were correct. But on the other side, we still had Zeph who been there for an entire year and come back without the leg though. Wow. I hope I can scrap something for you in the power level. So see you there. Welcome to the power levels. In this section we're gonna discuss about new characters which appear in our episodes, in our reaction. We're gonna have 3 brand new characters. One of them will be a double position, which we're going to have 2 people in 1 slot. It's like Sham and Buchi in the past. Johnny and Yosaku, this is our double position because I believe they are similarly strong. Second position, it's gonna be the Navy, the Marines, Lieutenant Full Body. Third position is Sanji itself. We got the fight between Sanji and Full Body, and that is telling. Starting off, Johnny and Yosaku. What we know about them? Yosaku, not much. He was sick, but I can tell he's on a similar level to Johnny. Full Body, when he was speaking a little bit to them, that they are hunting for low-level pirates, which gonna be most likely the average pirates. They probably get some money from that. That means they are capable of hunting down average pirate of level 10, which is why I'm gonna give them the minimum strength of 10. But before that, we need to bring ourselves all the rules what we justifying for, which is, first of all, is the winning by one punch. If the character can win a fight with a one punch, we justify he's twice stronger. The second rule is winning without fighting seriously. It don't has to happen with one punch. It just win, but if the character really playing around, that means he's 10 times stronger. And the third rule is basically applying both previous rules, which is not fighting seriously and winning with one punch, which gives him 20 times stronger. So let's go back to video now. Johnny, full of anger, came on the ship demanding apology for Yosaku. And then Luffy show up, he want to discuss the matter, but obviously Johnny, full of anger, start attacking. And Luffy simply, carelessly, without fighting seriously, slam him on the wall. Johnny was out. That was also a one hit, which means we applying both rules to the situation. Luffy is at least 20 times stronger. That means Johnny is at most 20 times weaker than Luffy. 600 strength of Luffy divided by 20 gives you 30. So let's go to the sheets. We having Johnny and Yosaku here, and we having here a range from 10 to 30, and this is strength of 20. Next is full body, and this is a tough one. Oh, the only one fight which full body was having was against Sanji. But the fight with Sanji is not helpful enough because Sanji is also undefined. So what we can say about full body is that his rank is lieutenant, which means he's above average pirate, which is why I'm gonna set his minimum strength to 10, and this is gonna be his minimum strength. The maximum though, and this is the hard point, because the Captain Morgan minimum strength was 40, and Captain Morgan was around 3 ranks above full body, because he's a captain, full body is lieutenant, and between them is more than 1 rank. Therefore, giving full body maximum strength of 40, which is the minimum strength of Captain Morgan, isn't ideal. What I'm gonna do, until future improvement of full body, I'm gonna give him maximum strength of 20. So I'm gonna set up a range for full body between 10 and 20. If full body will have some decent fight in the future, we can adjust that. For now, it's between 10 and 20, so let's put it into the sheet. There you go. We have range between 10 and 20, and that gives full body provisional strength of 15. And now, Sanji. What we can say about Sanji? Again, Sanji, he only appeared just now, like full body in this episode. He had 2 fights, basically, in this episode. He had the clash with full body, and he also has small interruption with Patty. But Patty is undefined as for now, so we're gonna skip it. Possibly, hopefully, I'm gonna do Patty's strength in the next episode. Sanji and full body, we know full body strength. So Sanji, according to our rules, he definitely win with full body with a one punch. And we can say straight from the bat, he wasn't even trying. So, we're gonna apply both rules in this case, which means Sanji is 20 times stronger than full body, and that gives hell lot of strength because that gives 300 plus. That's more than hypnotized Butchie, which is Butchie on steroids. That's like a captain level strength, pirate captain level strength. And this, don't forget, it's his minimum strength. For now, we cannot justify his maximum strength, so we're gonna leave it as 300 plus. Let's put all of this into our list. Bear with me. Okay, we got all 3 characters in our list. Our list increased into 27 characters. Starting from top, it's the strongest character is Sanji. Sanji is placed at position number 5. Position number 5, which is top 10, top 5 strong characters. We don't know his maximum strength. He's slightly below Buggy as of right now. We don't know his maximum strength, so it's very likely, it's possibly that he will go above Buggy, possibly even above Kuro, maybe Zoro. We don't know his maximum strength at this point. It is above hypnotized Butchie, which we told earlier, above Bucci, who is on tracks, and he is almost double the amount. That means hypnotized Bucci is no match for him. Also, Django, Captain Morgan as well, so he destroying Lieutenant is obviously, and he looks like can destroy or win with Captain Morgan as well. So yes, that's the strength of Sanji. I think it's fair and it's very strong position. I'm not sure he will give up this position very quick. Next position which we have from top is Johnny and Yosaku, and they are strength of 20 average, and we can scroll down a little bit. They are placed in position number 15. He's still twice stronger than the average marine, average pirate, so don't treat them as a weakling, because they can still beat a pirate with one punch. So that means if they would like to be on a pirate ship, if they would like to join marines, they would have a starting very good position. They're not gonna be like pushovers. They are even stronger than Full Body, who is a lieutenant. If I could suggest them, I would suggest them go to Marines, because it's gonna be a good money instead of pirate hunting, because who knows which pirate you can end up. Kuro, Buggy, you're done. That's that. They are slightly above Lion Richie. They are below Usopp, because we do not know Usopp maximum strength yet, and so Usopp is slightly above them, but that may change. Also, they are below Kid Kuina. It would be a good fight, in my opinion. They are also above Kid Zoro. That's surprising. They are below Kid Kuina, but above Kid Zoro. So, both fights, in either of them, it's gonna be a great fight. And the next one is Full Body, which is a position number 18. If you go scroll down a little bit as well. Position number 18, similarly to Kid Zoro, but because Kid Zoro was still growing, that means he's still improving his strength, which is why I put him above Full Body. So Kid Zoro, when I don't know how old was he was already lieutenant level. Can you imagine that? That's Full Body for you. And he's still having a ship, and he's like the highest tier on that ship. So he also is not a pushover. Still, he cannot beat an average pirate with a one punch. There is a plenty of people who are weaker than him. Okay, he cannot win with a one punch with average pirate, average marines, but he can win. He's still winning. Don't forget, these power levels not telling us who's gonna win the fight with who. It's just telling us who is the favorite to win if they're gonna face each other, but it's not guaranteed that they actually gonna win the fight. It's not guaranteed, because this is strength, and we also have speed, we also have devil fruits, we also have brain, intelligence, tactics, all sorts of stuff which can be applied, even weapon, even if they discover some kind of random weapon that can leverage their win for whoever that is. So this is only an indicator who is the favorite for the fight. Full list, scrolling down on top of the bottom, that you can enjoy the view. See you in the next episode.